Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Cynthia Gabriel from the Centre to Combat Corruption and Cronyism, in short C4. Some of you may already know us, but those of you who don't, very briefly, we are a good governance group, a group that monitors public spending, a group that works to combat corruption at every level of government. So we were formed post-2013, when there was a lot of momentum throughout the country for many sectors of society that were calling for clean government, a clean, fair electoral system, and many states to actually set up mechanism to improve good governance. So as an inspiration to that, in the whole of the last year, when we were established in 2014, we have carried out a whole range of programs from local government level, local government integrity issues, right up to federal issues in relation to freedom of information, the Official Secrets Act, and so on and so forth. So today, we are very happy and very proud to talk to you about a state that's rather far-flung away in East Malaysia, but a state that holds so much promise and perhaps potential to lead the way for other states to follow. Now, we all know that we have a new Chief Minister there. So the reason why we have this program together, it is a program to actually look at good governance and corruption issues in Sarawak. And it is an effort to understand the on-the-ground situation in Sarawak. It is an effort to understand how the new Chief Minister may be making inroads, or is he not? Because we all know, we all have been reading in the media that he's been cracking down, kononnya, cracking down on timber tycoons, on those that carry out illegal logging. And MACC has recently frozen the bank accounts of various people amounting to 500 million. All these are tip of the iceberg issues. And we're very happy actually today, after having decided to commission a poll. And the poll's very important because it just didn't seem very practical to just go in, work with one or two community groups and have an impact on how things would actually work in the lead up to the Sarawak elections, which are due to be called by 2016. So we have very interesting findings after commissioning the poll. The poll was conducted by MERDEKA Center. Cynthia is here representing the MERDEKA Center. Cynthia is on my extreme right. We are waiting for Ben Ibrahim Sufyan to arrive. He will be the one to present the survey findings. And most importantly, we have a Sarawak expert. We have Dr. Faisal from UNIMAS, who came all the way here. He flew in this morning and he's flying out tonight because he feels that it's really important that it's not just Sarawakians to understand the on-the-ground situation in Sarawak, but for Malaysians to actually see and feel how the coming state elections can actually feature important issues for wakil rakyat, for candidates who want to stand for elections to actually look at issues of corruption, issues of good governance, perhaps sign an anti-corruption pledge or something. We will listen to him later. We will also understand from him the bigger context. There is a much bigger context at play here. What really are the issues we need to look forward to, and what are the implications, not just on Sarawak, but for the larger Malaysian scenario. Now, I don't need to remind all of you that in this last few months and weeks, every time we look at the news, the issue of 1MDB keeps popping up. And the issue of 1MDB is an issue of the massive, most grand corruption scales we can ever imagine. Allegations of money being transferred into personal bank accounts of our Prime Minister and more. So we know that corruption is really one of the most serious threats to Malaysia's development and Malaysia's economic growth. And we do need to take steps to combat this. And we also know that the former Chief Minister of Sarawak was so infamous for many accusations against him for building an empire around the globe related to corruption issues in Sarawak.